In Studio City behind me, authorities here, so many people here at the Studio City home of rapper Mac Miller. The coroner just left moments ago. Neighbors are shocked. We want to show you some video from Sky 9. You can see the enormous amount of people that came up here when this call came in. And as I said, neighbors around here are simply in disbelief. Well-known rapper and producer Mac Miller, who is a longtime boyfriend of Ariana Grande, was found dead today. TMZ reporting from an apparent overdose. Authorities arrived at the 26-year-old musician's Studio City home around noon, where Miller, whose real name was Malcolm McCormick, was pronounced dead on scene.
Yesterday, please.
Hurry. Stay with me on the line, okay? We're already on the way there now. I'm going to give you instructions. Can you wake him up? I'm going to give you instructions. Stay with me on the line, okay? You found him on the bed, on the floor? Okay, listen so I can help you. The only way we're going to help your friend is if you follow my... Hello, sir? Hello?
FD, sounds like we lost him. What are your numbers?
Hold on one moment. Okay, PD, it looks like they got him. Okay.
Okay, good.
All right, well, I'm 27. Our incident number is 634.
634, okay. And what age did you get? Okay, I'm 517, and it's going to be our incident 2371.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Maybe I'll lay down for a little.
You know what? Tonight, I want to dedicate this show to my late friend Mac Miller, who was always a kind man to me. He deserves it. Now you will not talk about family when family's all that we got. Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And I can go be with me for the last ride.
Tough day for the rap community. It sure is. Passing of, young legend Mac Miller.
He was a fucking, such a beautiful fucking dude and such a sweet dude and loved everybody. And I grew up listening to his music and he really inspired me. And this fucking sucks, man.
How do you think he should be remembered?
I just remember he was just too sweet, super nice, and we played beer pong at the studio and kicked ass, and we were supposed to do an album, and but I love him to death, and we're all thinking about you, and we miss you, buddy, very, very much.
First off, rest in peace, Mac Miller.
Yes.
I spun for him outside the country. Now, the first time I met you a few times, of course, but the first time I hung out with you, I was in Mac Miller's house. He was living in Studio City at the time. He comes downstairs. I was working in the studio. He comes downstairs and he goes, "Yo, Money, I just got this call, man. Like, yo, they want me to do this movie." And he was like, "Yo, I want you to come." He said, "You want to come with me?" It was like 6 a.m. I was like, "Yeah, I bet, cool." Like, so I go downstairs. I go to the car. I was like, "Yo, what movie is it for?" He's like, "Man, Scary Movie 5, bro." He's like, "Yo, Snoop called me, man. He just want me to come through." I said, "All right, bet, cool." So we go there. We get to the spot. Your folks come in and be like, "Yo, you want to, Snoop wants you to come." You know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da. And I remember, and I'm trying to remember the song distinctly. I know it's some Isley Brothers, but I can't remember exactly what song it was. It's fine. We walk in. Mac walks in. You see Mac. You know what I'm saying? You vibing. Of course, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, Snoop, that's the first time I spoke with you, and I was determined not to tap out. You almost killed me that day. I'm not going. I was determined not to tap out, but I just appreciate the fact that I remember he said, "Yo, you want to go over lines?" And he was like, "What? Like, this is what we are. This is what we do. We ain't gotta go over these lines, baby." So I just wanted to say, like, I know that you remember Mac in such a different way, like, and I don't think folks
hope that you was there as a fly on the wall.
Oh man,
to see our interaction.
Oh, 100%.
The genuine love that I had for him, that he had for me. But let me tell you how he got that job. Mike Epps cussed out Harvey Weinstein. F you, my boy, doing this, and walked off the set.
Wow, because I remember I was in the studio. We was up late that night, crazy late.
He walked off the set, so we scrambling for people to find.
And they asked you, and you said,
"Call Mac, huh?"
That's crazy.
It's my favorite song I ever did. I want to do it for y'all. This is the second song. I need y'all to put y'all fucking cell phones in the sky right now. For my nigga Mac Miller, we gonna do this whole song for him. This whole show. So many people. Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller. I mean, it goes on.
Like, you really can. And I remember being back in that basement, broke as fuck, and all I had was his videos. You know what I'm saying? With him and his homies running around, pointing and shooting, so much to the point where I fucking drove to Blue Slide Park. You know what I mean? Just to go see it, because that's how much he inspired me. And he was always such a super nice guy, and always very nice. And anytime I ever hit him up, he was just the fucking coolest.
One of the cats outside of TD that had the same type of sick, twisted sense of humor that we have. And I remember years back we had this thing called How Many Racks. I say something like, how many racks Whoopi Goldberg got? Mac could shoot back. How many racks Vanilla Ice got? You know, silly shit that made us laugh or whatnot. But fast forward, months later, one of them got me a black G-Wagon. You know, we young, we just now getting money in the industry. You know, so I sent him, I sent him a pic of the G-Wagon. I say, how many racks Kendrick Lamar has now? And he sends back, Kendrick Lamar never had racks like Mac Miller. Then blasts off a white G-Wagon, he just got the same wig. I swear to God, I fell out laughing. This dude started calling us Milli Vanilli, started telling people we got jungle fever, calling us, telling people we 101 rap Dalmatian now. Man, I swear to God, I talked about that moment forever because he was just so quick and just so clever. And it just made my day when he shot that back, man. And all in all, that's the type of person he was. Just a good dude. Always made you feel good. Just a great energy to have around. He'll pull up to the studio, give honest opinions. I play music. He said, I like that. You should do something right here. Just whatever, man. And he was just true and selfless about it. And great musician. Great writer. Just always had a smile on his face. And that's something that I commend. No matter what he was going through, he didn't make you feel sorry for him, you know? He was strong about it. I always kept a smile on his face because he wanted you to smile too. And that's just something I always loved, you know? No matter whatever personal issues, he gave you that energy. He gave you that energy. It wasn't no misery loves company with him, you know? He showed a smile and you gave that smile right back. It made you feel good. So forever, we're going to remember the life. We're going to remember that smile. Celebrating. Mac Miller.
First of all, rest peacefully, bro. Remember doing the song with you. The question, back then, that was the name of the song. And I remember back then, you wasn't as known as you were, as you are now. And as you will be forever. But I remember hearing your voice and hearing you spit, and I remember knowing back then, and just then I was looking for something to hear, and not to hear, but to listen to. And you gave me that as soon as your voice came on, so.
I spent the whole day in my head, do a little spring cleaning. I'm always too busy dreaming. Well, maybe I should wake up instead. A lot of things I regret, but I just say I forget. Or can it just be easy? Why does everybody need me to stay? Oh, I hate the feeling when you're high but you're underneath the ceiling. Got the cards in my hand, I hate dealing. Yeah, get everything I need and I'm gone. It ain't stealing, can I get a break? I wish that I could just get out my goddamn way. What is there to say? There ain't a better time than today. Well, maybe I'll lay down for a little, instead of always trying to figure everything out. And all I do is say sorry. Half the time I don't even know what I'm saying it about. Good news, good news, good news, that's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like it when I'm down, but when I'm flying, no, it make them so uncomfortable.
Sir, Mac is one of the most creative rappers in the game. Rather than talking about sex, drugs, and violence, Mac actually talks about life. Seriously, How many others besides Macklemore can say that? Not many. Not many. Shout out Macklemore, bro. It's just me and Macklemore out here. That's my favorite shit. You know who are my favorite rappers in the game? Mac Miller, Machine Gun Kelly, Macklemore, Action Bronson, Asher Roth, Eminem. I just think that they're the best. I just think that. I mean, is it a race? No! It's not even a racing. I'm just saying. If you're talented, you don't need the ganja. Straight up. Straight up. You don't need the just simply straight to the point, the Adam Sandler of hip hop. I don't know how to take that. I wonder how much thought goes into the comment. If it's just like not thinking, they just type it, or is it like he's watching, he's like, I got it. The Adam Sandler of hip hop. I don't know a single person who's ever commented on a video. Not one person. I don't know if they're real. You want to talk about Illuminati? Y'all are the fucking Illuminati. We aren't, because we've never met you guys. We don't know who comments. Who are the commenters? That's what I'm saying. I want to meet them. But we know what we should do? We should try and find, oh my God, I'm calling dibs on this if you do this because it's my idea. We find the YouTube people and bring them in a real room and have them watch videos, talk instead of type, and then bring the rapper in and see how much they fucking change when the dude's right in front of their face. Because that's what the real shit is. To everyone, when they're behind the fucking keyboard, is a fucking professional critic, and it's like, oh, Old Mac was, and then I fucking meet him, and they're like, oh my God, dude, it's fucking so great to meet you. Fuck you, you fake piece of shit. It's underrated, man. It's a great thing. I love being short. I never in my life has wished I was 6'1". It's not like I ever wanted to be that, because that doesn't sound cool to me. Like being tall and cool. It sounds stupid. Would hate to be able to dunk, you know? Like would hate to like give high fives to people like that instead of jumping. It's so much cooler to look up at people and feel inferior. It's way better. To be honest, I just love the body God gave me.